other side.
Now presenting Channeling Erik's Hour of Enlightenment.
Hey, man, this is Lisa. Hi, Erik, I love you. I barely got in because Blog Talk Radio comes up with this. We don't have current billing information. Like the hell they don't. So I don't know what it was. But I'm here. There's probably an Erik prank, who knows. But anyway, thank you guys for joining us again this Tuesday. Thank you, Erik. I love you. And we have the oh my God, Grammar Police is going to come in. We have the wonderful Kim Voigt at embody-light.com. She is my partner in crime when it comes to the healing modalities for people who have been helped by our portal work, and we've had some really interesting cases that, oh my goodness, that have been so gratifying and transformative. But today, again, we're going to devote, because of the pandemic, the whole hour to, instead of having a guest, to just helping people answer their questions, getting in touch with their loved ones. And, that's what Erik loves to do. Right, baby?
Yes, I do, Mom, he says.
Yeah. Okay. Is there anything you'd like to say first, sweetie? Or Kim, if you want to say something too, that's fine.
Well, Erik's just saying, tell everybody just to keep their vibration high and to just keep picturing a world like the world you want to live in, and just keep praying for the highest good of everybody to come through. And
all right.
Message.
Yeah. Well, what picture would you imagine, Erik?
He says a picture where...
Don't make it dirty. I'm kidding.
Hmm? Don't make it what?
Don't make it dirty.
No, he's saying a picture where there's peace on earth, where people think with their hearts and act in compassion, and where the fighting and conflict stops or slows.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Free energy, free healing. He says I could go on and on, but you get the gist of it.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Okay, well, let's start out with somebody from the 805 area code. Oops, I pushed the wrong icon. Sorry about that. Okay, Mama's a little slow today.
Hi.
They're working too hard. Hi there, how are you doing?
Oh, hi there. I'm good, thank you. This is Donna from California. Hi.
Hey, Donna. How are you?
Great, thank you. Visiting my sister.
Oh, where in California?
Yeah. Santa Barbara.
Oh, beautiful. I have a sister who lives in Topanga, California. I love going
I
there.
love Topanga too. Very
so
woodsy.
awesome.
Beautiful. Yeah, lovely area, Topanga.
So what can we do for you, sweetie?
Well, I got on, there's two questions. I got on Match about a week ago, and I signed up for 3 months because they gave me a good deal and all. And am I going to have any luck with this venue of meeting someone? Because I'm not in a relationship, and I'd like to meet somebody for a serious, loving relationship.
What do you think, Erik?
Erik told me 3. You're going to meet 3 people through them. And, let's see. Okay, so.
Are any of them axe murderers?
One of them is going to be
axe murderers. Let's just get to the chase. Oh, they're all okay.
He's saying they're all okay, but only one of them is really going to make your heart sing.
Oh.
Wow. Okay.
So, yeah.
When will that be?
Will he live in my town? The one that I do end up with, will he live in my town, or will he live in another town? Or can you ask Erik, please?
Okay. I was just noticing a synchronicity. It's when we started talking, from the time I called in, it was 11:11, and that's like a really high energy, like a twin flame sign. So I just wanted to point that out. But anyways, we got to watch the synchronicities. Okay, so I'm asking, will it be somebody from her town? Somebody near? Somebody near, but it doesn't really feel like in the exact tone.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there's Montecito and there's Galita. So, yeah.
First
And
one
we're
you
just going to
said.
something.
The
Huh?
first one you said, I felt a positive charge on that.
Oh, that's even better. I love
So that's
Montecito.
the most likely.
What's the time frame?
Wow.
Time is hard, but
Yeah. He's saying over the next 3 weeks to 3 months, this is going to occur during this time
Yeah.
frame.
Well, I have it for 3 months, so yeah.
Oh,
I have it till
okay.
December
There you
24th.
go.
well, hey,
Yeah.
Eric, maybe you can nudge the guy, or nudge his spirits guys to nudge him.
He says, we'll work on it. We'll work on it from our end, and she should work on it from her end. Watch synchronicity.
All right,
Okay.
Donna, thanks for calling in.
Thank you so much. Who is Erik to you? I don't understand that too much.
Oh, he's my son.
Oh, and he's on the other side?
Yeah, he took his own life, and I started a blog because I heal best by helping others, and I stopped practicing internal medicine as a doctor, and I just didn't want to wallow in sorrow. I just want to do well in that, and it's the worst thing that can happen to a human being. I'm telling you, girl, it's awful.
We just lost our 19-year-old nephew. Our 19-year-old nephew just did the same thing, so I know how you're feeling. Yeah,
he's 20 years old. He was 20, and anyway, so I created a blog only because I just wanted a place where other people can, share in a place that they felt safe and loved. And then Erik started pranking us, the family, like crazy pranks, like turning on blenders.
Oh, yeah.
And then he started pranking the blog members, and anyway, we started asking him lots of questions, personal questions. But first, you can read the blog Channeling Erik, because the whole story is there, and it's incredible, and it just grew, just crazy grew. And if you look at our YouTube channel, Channeling Erik YouTube channel, they've done a lot of documentaries about him and this phenomena. It's just, I'm just
wow.
I'm a person who just likes to be a little old lady sitting at home with a laptop. But they came over and filmed We Are Channelers, and they filmed our whole family, and I think we're totally nuts. But anyway,
wow,
that's
so wonderful. He's assisting you. That's so wonderful. He's so close with you.
You will get the whole story if you look at. I just kind of took that from Kevin Moore with his permission. If you want to get the story, We Are Channelers. It's pretty cool. I don't want to watch it because I hate to see myself on a documentary. But anyway, so.
Oh, that's wow. Oh, that's so wonderful. He's so close to you, and he wants to, be there with you. And that's it. This is so great.
I love him so much. I'm so proud of him. So it was hard.
Yeah.
It was hard to believe, as a doctor raised by two atheists. Oh man, it was a struggle, but now I know. So that's a journey. All right, good luck, John.
That's what I tell my. I tell my sister who lost her. Her son at 19. I just said, well, we're all going to be there with him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The little amount of time that we're all here, we're all going to be together with them. So, yeah.
What really healed me the most is Erik's book that I just transcribed. It's a wonderful book. I can brag because it's not mine, but called My Life After Death, a Memoir from Heaven. It is a page turner. It describes everything from moments before death, what death is like, what crossing over is like, what heaven is like, from what the bark on the trees is, what the sky is like, what they do all day. I mean, it's very detailed.
Gosh.
It takes all the mystery out of everything. So it was so comforting to me. And everybody, that has read it feels like it's healed them if they've lost a loved one, and a lot of people who have this death anxiety, it seems to have erased that. So I hope it helps her. And if she can't afford it, it's probably in the library. Probably in the library, or she can connect with me, and I've got the PDF. If she wants to find that, she can go to the radio page. What's the name of that
again? I want to write it down. What's the name of that, the book again?
Oh, okay. It's My Life After Death. If she, let's see what it's called. What's it called? My Life After Death. A memoir. What's it called?
A memoir of heaven.
Oh, that's something I can't remember. I'm old.
A memoir of heaven.
A memoir from heaven, I believe.
From heaven, that's right.
Oh,
and his name, Erik Medhus, is the author.
Erik Medhus. Okay.
No, you'll cry.
Oh, wonderful! I'm gonna get that.
It's really good. It's so good. Oh my God.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna get it. I can't wait to read it.
Awesome. Just let her read it, and it's great. All right. Well, thank you, Donna, and get back to us when
letting me know that. Huh?
invite us to the wedding.
All right, I will. Thank you so much.
Okay.
You bet.
Bye-bye.
Now.
Oh, I'm just so excited for her. It's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Okie dokie. Let's see who we got here. Let me see. Saw somebody here. Who is next? Oh, here we go. Got somebody from the 404 area code. Hi there. How you doing?
Hello, can you hear me?
Hey. Yes, I can.
Hi there.
Who are we talking to?
My name is Lee.
Hello, Lee. And who are you calling from? Who are you calling from? I'm calling from the inside of...
I'm calling from the Atlanta area.
Oh, that's where you're from. All right. So, what can we do for you?
Okay, I don't. My dad has passed away. He passed away in 2004.
Yeah.
I don't know if I have a specific question from him. He passed away of natural causes. I just want to see if he can come through and if he has anything specific. I mean, because I can feel his presence around, and I know he's trying to tell us something, but I don't have the ability to understand.
Yeah,
so I'm just wondering.
That's a good idea. What's his first
Open
name?
mic? Okay. His name is James or Jim.
James or Jim. Okay.
And
James, Jim, or Jimmy. He goes by all three.
Does he have a middle name?
It's Lynn.
Okay.
Lynn.
Does he? Was he from Atlanta also?
Yeah, he was from a small town north of Atlanta. Around, I'd say, about an hour away from Atlanta.
Okay. All right, Erik, can you bring Jimmy in? Jimmy Lynn?
He's got him here. When you started talking, I have some angel cards here, and I just grabbed one, and it just happened to be hello from heaven. So he was standing there in line. He knew you were next. Let me see what he says, what he can tell me in a brief time. It's hard to get real specifics. I kind of got to get to know the personality, but I can tell you he feels very loving, very warm.
Yeah.
He is around you. He acts as a guide for you. And he's telling me if you would learn to quiet your mind and slow down and notice the subtleties in life, that you would detect him more easily.
I've heard that a lot, actually. Okay.
Yeah, he's saying you got it. It's just a matter of slowing down. And he's also saying it's those really subtle things that you almost don't notice.
Mm-hmm.
What did
You have questioned him and brushed him off.
Well, what is his main form of communicating with Lee? What's his specialty?
Okay, let me see what is his strongest suit here. Well, when I ask him, I feel buzzing and energy moving around my ear. So he
wait.
try to talk to you.
You're breaking up. Hang on. Say that again, Kim.
When I when I asked him that, I felt a buzzing and a rushing of energy around my ear.
Okay.
So that tells me that he's trying to talk to her. He's trying to communicate with her through clairaudience.
Ooh.
Could it be through like music and songs?
In music and songs. I was just going to say that.
Okay.
So like
okay.
you'll be inspired. You may hear the song playing. You may be inspired to turn the radio on at a certain time, walk by a store that's playing. He says, acknowledge my presence when that happens, and you'll get a rush of goosebumps.
Look, is
wow.
he messing with the sound right now? I feel like
Probably.
he's making.
He's a prankster.
He has a really.
Erik, is he doing this?
He has a really strong energy, is what Erik's saying, and he's really able to influence the impulses, the airwaves. Does he do that with you too at your house?
Yeah, especially after he passed away. We were all at his house, and he was turning the television on at full blast. And
oh my God! Yeah,
yeah, it was really strong.
yeah. So that's another sign you'll know when he's around, when things are kind of going wacky. When your connections kind of seem like they're getting lost, on a phone call or that kind of thing. Yeah. Yep.
Well, is there any other thing that he can do that's a little easier, like an appointment, or is he trying to leave an EVP right now?
Yeah. Does he have like a message right now, or?
No, but is he trying to leave an EVP with this sound?
What he's trying to do? Let me ask him.
I heard something. Was that an EVP he's trying to leave?
I hear like a roar. That means yes.
Wow, that's an EVP he just left.
Mm-hmm.
Erik, what did he say? We didn't.
What was that? Erik's saying he's conveying his love. He's showering her with love. He's like sending her in, showering her with love. Showering her with feeling.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, tell him I appreciate that.
He says, tell me yourself, I can hear you.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
That is so sweet. So sweet.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay. Thank you, Lee, for calling in. And
thank you, guys.
Just meditate, and you're gonna talk to him. You will. You'll learn.
Yeah, I'll be. I do need to slow my mind down. Heard that a million times. All right, thank you guys so much.
Thank you to the choir. Talk to you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Oh, we're going to run that by Ron Lederer, I think. Okay, let's see. Got somebody from the 212 area code. Hi there. How you doing?
Hello. Hi.
Hey.
This is Bryn from New York City.
Hey, Bryn from New York City. How you doing?
How are you? I'm doing okay, I guess, in some areas. I have a specific question, and for a long time I've been trying to develop a kind of artwork, kind of spirit art. Spirit artwork, but I become very frustrated in getting it going because I get instructions from my guides about looking at a photograph of somebody, and then maybe, and then I would be getting impressions off the photograph, like symbols or colors, the person, the aura, but it doesn't seem to come through, and I think I'm like blocked. I think I
know what it is.
Right.
I know what it is. You've got some closed portals in your energy body that need to be burst open. You know what those are?
Well, not really, no. Not
all right. Trauma in your life can open up portals that shouldn't be open. and it can close up portals that should be open. And and the closed up portals that should be open, when they're open, poof, rivers of creativity, information, streams of consciousness. These are holes in energy that should be open, that are closed up, and they strangle creativity, the flow of information, and abundance financially, health, love.
I haven't had much of any of that all my life. You know?
No, you need portal work. You need to have the open portals closed. Have you had any big trauma in your life, or a series of traumas?
Yeah, I've had my shared traumas, and also, you know, when I was growing up, my dad went through World War II, and he had PTSD. So as a little boy, I think I took on some of his trauma, you know, because he was going through it. And then I think I have past life trauma. I think I was told that there's a past life, significant one about, now it sounds strange, but like 400 years ago where they didn't go into details, but it said it's something to look at. So, yeah, I guess in this life and
oh my God. Okay, let me take an example of I do portal work. One example, this guy I did portal work on, he's adopted, and that was a big trauma. He's adopted at 11 months.
Right.
So I found out that triggered a past life in China where at birth he was killed. He was a little girl. You know, they don't like girls there. It was decided by the government. And so the young parents, 17 and 18-year-old mother and father, did murder-suicide. And so, but that was a spiritual contract and loss and, you know, all that kind of stuff. And the mother and father then are his actual biological parents in this life. So these are spiritual contracts. And if you watch this amazing YouTube of the children's book by Neil Donald Walsh called "The Little Soul in the Sun," explains the value of these spiritual contracts, and they're not people being mean to each other. They're here to teach, and it can be so healing. I found this out myself. Kim Voigt, this one, did forgiveness work on me, and she told me to just close my eyes and imagine, let images come up, right? And so I did, and I was supposed to come up with images of my family, but no. This dark-skinned woman came to mind with this beautiful black hair and a baby wriggling around in a woven basket. And I was like, oh, shit, this is a baby who's supposed to be sacrificed. What the hell's going on? Well, I found out that woman was my sister Laura, and I was that baby. And Laura, my sister, sold me to be sacrificed for money.
Wow.
Well, this is it. But my sister Laura is convinced my father, my actual father, to give her all his millions. But also, this triggered a situation in my present life where I got lost in the tundra, abandoned, left to die, almost died, 1 hour away from death. So it's really fascinating, very fascinating. So I think you need this. I did portal work on my son, Luca.
Well, I don't know where to get it.
$15 an hour to get a call the next day, $12,000 a month. So anyway, get in touch with me, emedhus@gmail.com, and I'll help you. E and then MED.
HUS, right?
Yeah, at gmail.com. I really want to help you.
All right, thank you. Does Erik have anything to say? Or?
Yeah, Erik, just shut your mouth, Mom. Jesus. Erik, what do you think? What's going on? I mean, do you think that will help? Erik, be honest, or is it just, am I just blowing smoke? Uh-oh, Kim lost internet, she said.
Oh, no.
No, it's okay. She's coming back on. Maybe. Wait, let's see what she said. So tell me about your art, though.
Well, I've done art before, but more like kind of sometimes I'd have a vision of something and I'll paint that, or something I'll see that inspires me. But this would seem to be another type of artwork where I kind of look at a person in person or on a photograph, and then I get the impressions of the aura or symbols or guides or whatever. So, yeah.
So you channel.
Yeah. But I just haven't. But you were right. I mean, my creativity. I've been told I'm very creative, but I've never experienced the very creativeness of me. And
it's a trauma. The trauma has
frustrating.
Yeah, the
and
trauma.
Plus, I know I've had a lot of lifetimes with being in wars, like the Civil War and World War II.
Wow.
I know I was in the Civil War. In fact, when I saw that film Lincoln by Steven Spielberg, when Lincoln was on the horse looking through the devastation of Gettysburg, I was in my movie seat, and all of a sudden, like a little voice instantly came out of my heart and said, "I was there. I was there." And
oh my God!
So it was almost like a instant recognition, and it really shocked me because it came out of nowhere. It was like a voice.
You got some mad gifts. All right, we got Kim back on with Erik. So
anyway,
can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes.
So,
hi.
what are you going to say?
Okay, good. Yeah, for some reason I lost connection on the internet. I had to call back in, and it's showing that my call is connected. So I think Erik's screwing around here. So, but I caught. Sometimes it's not that he's screwing around; it's that his energy is so strong. Sometimes it interferes with the signal.
True.
Yeah. So, but I heard parts of what you were saying, and Erik said yes, that's right on the portal work, and absolutely, it's past life related, and you can you've told me you can easily heal this up. You can take care of it.
Oh. Well, I will.
And that's going to open up your creativity.
Because like I was telling Elisa, I've been told many times over the years I'm very creative, but I've never felt it. It's like I've been feeling dead for I'm 64 years old, and I've been trying. It's always a struggle. It's not like sometimes I'll get snatches of being in the flow of life, but usually there's almost like I come up against a wall, And I know I'm not the only one in this world that happens to, but I always say I've had a worse life than some and a better one than some others, So it's all relative. And
so we got to make it the best one for you. Okay, you deserve the best. So usually it takes about 8 hours before you start seeing an effect, and 10 hours till it reaches the peak, and it never drops. And it's permanent.
All right.
It's permanent. It's for all eternity.
All right, I'll look you up.
But I want you to see some abundance. It's not only creativity. You need abundance of creativity.
Yeah, no, that's the
health,
other thing.
and
Right.
Right. Well, and Erik's saying it's all connected. When you have energy blocks and closed and open portals, it's going to affect your relationships, your health, your career, and your finances. It's all connected. It's not just going to affect you in one area or the other. But he's saying it's almost, you could call it like writer's block. Like you have writer's block.
Yeah, exactly.
And you open the portals and take care of it and do your energy work, and it's just going to open up the flow.
Is that what writer's block is?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's when somebody just blocks the energy. That's why you hear a lot of times people going out, out to a cabin or out in the wilderness somewhere, it's just to be alone so that the block releases and the energy and the creativity starts flowing.
Well, Brent seems like he has some gifts. He seems to have some clairaudience and stuff. What do you say to that, Erik? I mean, I'm picking up on
Yeah,
that.
I've done readings before and mediumship, but it's always kind of a struggle sometimes to get an impression. It's not a flowing thing, you know. Once again, you know, it's kind of like I have to kind of push to get things.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I have those gifts, and I just want more flow in my life. I want to stop struggling. You know, it's been very frustrating, and sometimes I've wanted to give up. You know, just give up. You know.
No.
But, well,
you know,
he's telling me to, tell you to start like writing things down.
Yeah.
Like
right.
doing some creative writing, some automatic writing. And say you have something you want to channel or learn more information about. Write down what you know, and then just let it go and let the impressions come, and then just keep writing them down as they come to you.
Just wait till your portal work.
Mm-hmm.
I've done the portal work on all the mediums, and now their accuracy rate is now anywhere from 94 to 98%. It's been freaking amazing, and they were already good, right? But it's just amazing. You know. Just,
well, thank you for your time, both of you, and Elisa. I will definitely email you and look into this because I need to find I need to find an answer somewhere.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
I appreciate your time.
Erik, what do you think? We got hope for this guy, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh, good. I hope so.
Yeah, because you'll be fine. Don't give up.
I feel like a mama bearing him now. Oh God. Oh God. He's my baby now. He's my baby now. Oh God.
Okay. All right, Elisa. I'll contact you.
Okay,
all right. Thank you. Thank you. Bye bye.
I just hate it.
Thanks,
struggle so much. It really bothers me. Even though he's only 1 year younger, but everyone knows my age now. Okay, so let's see here now. Where is he? Now I can't hang him up.
I'm right here. You haven't muted me yet.
Oh. Okay. I can't remember. What's your first?
212.
Oh yeah. I remember that. Yeah. Okay, bye. I miss you already.
Bye.
He's so sweet. I feel he's just full of gifts, man. Okay, so we're gonna hear from him again. I know. All right, let's see. We got somebody from the who's next? 786 area code. Hi there. How are you doing?
Hi.
Hi. How you doing?
Hello. Oh, hello.
Where are you calling? What's your first name and where are you calling from?
My name is Natalia. I'm calling from Miami.
Hi, from Miami. What's your first name?
Natalia.
Natalia.
It's kind of hard to pronounce.
Oh my God! I almost named my first daughter that name. I love it. It's
hard to find. You find Natalie, but you don't find
Natalia. Very, very musical.
I like it.
Thank you. I'm so happy I went through. I can't even believe it.
So,
I
what
listened
would
to
you
the
like
show
to ask
and
here?
First, I would like to say that I know Erik came another day here to the house with my boys and my husband, and he knows the circumstance, and he knows that I'm pretty sure that was him. And I was so happy. We were all happy.
What did he do?
We bought a Ouija board, and we were making questions, and mentally I was calling him because it was my first experience with my boys with the Ouija board, and we wanted to see how it works, and I asked him for his assistance, and it was a funny situation.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what did he do?
Yeah, that's Erik. That's how you know it's him. He's hilarious.
He's
funny.
I know it's him because of the spelling of the name. I know that, I know what he did.
Wait,
he's confirming.
You do
right?
a prayer of protection, right?
Uh-huh.
You do
and we ground. I watch your YouTube video how to do it.
Oh, good. Okay, thank God. Okay.
I follow exactly how it was, and I grounded we all remove our shoes, and It was like a very cool experience. I hope I didn't leave any portal open with the Ouija board, but after you said that the other day. So
okay.
I've been thinking about calling for a long time. Maybe Erik kind of pushed me to do it today.
No.
I have a situation with my mom in Brazil. She had a stroke, and I think a lot about her and probably my contract with her and my contract with the whole family dynamic. And it took me a lifetime to understand. I think Elisa knows an abusive, like emotionally abused family, and how hard it is to comprehend the whole dynamic, if I can call that a family. But I still think about my mom every day. She's in another country. I wish I could be taking care of her. I know she's not like totally conscious, about what's going on with her. And she's in the hands of my sister. We have no contact. We don't know anything about how she's being taken care of. I just want to have a peace of mind that, in life, in this lifetime, I did everything I could to, provide something for them or, be in assistance. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah. So Erik is saying it's for now, what's going on now with your sister caring for her, that is your sister's a contract between your sister and her. So that's
probably what I thought. I stepped back because of that, I think.
So he's confirming that. So don't worry about it. And he said given the circumstances that you had to go endure, he said you've done remarkably well, and you did everything that you needed to do. He's telling me that this lifetime for you was about teaching and learning. That even though it may not be obvious to you, but that your mother learned a lot from you. And he's also saying you learned from her, too. You learned how to connect with your own sense of source and your own inner guidance system because you couldn't count on her.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's huge.
Yeah. I felt like many times that I was more her mother than she really was my mother.
There we go.
To be honest.
That's good.
And you were in past lives. You guys remembered that, unconsciously
I
you
have
remembered
that very
that.
strong
Yeah.
on me. Yeah. I don't know. I just wanted some validation that the fact that I just stepped back right now, it would be the right thing to do and let my, brother and sister do something, But it comes with guilt too. So
no, don't feel guilty. Look, here's the easiest way to get rid of the guilt, and I'm telling everybody out there, please go to YouTube and type in the little soul, SOUL, and the sun, SUN, and then narrated. It's cheesy because it's a little children's book, but it explains everything about spiritual contracts, and it's just beautiful. And so when you feel
I'm gonna take a look.
If somebody is betraying you and all this stuff, sometimes it's a beautiful gift. Okay, it's always a beautiful gift. Okay, there's no good or bad. Everything is a beautiful experience, a teachable moment.
Yeah, that's another thing. Like we hear so much that there's no bad actions or good actions, and everything's contracted. You kind of expect that even the bad is gonna have an effect and help somebody. But it's so hard when you're going through in your life to stop and say, this is a contract. Let me let it play.
Yeah. Sometimes what helps is just visualizing a chessboard, okay, and this chess pieces. Sometimes you have to remember that you aren't always the chess pieces. You are actually the chess player, moving the pieces around. You have to just rise above and tweak your perspective. So just do that.
Yeah.
When you're in the foxhole, just think, wait a minute, I'm playing this game. I'm the chess player here. I'm not the pawn.
That's true.
Just remember that, guys. All right.
That's
thank
true.
you for coming in.
Thank you so much, ladies. I wish all the best during this pandemic and everybody safe and especially mentally safe.
Yes.
To everybody that is
You're
listening
welcome.
today, too.
Thank
Thank you so much.
you.
Have a good
You
night.
gave us, you gave us a lot
You
to think
too.
about
Bye-bye.
today. You really did. Thank
Bye.
you so much for that. Yeah, she gave us some lessons to think about. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
It made me think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
Let me see here. We got somebody from the 111. What is that when it's 111? 111. Hello, how are you doing?
Great. How are you?
Doing fine. What is it when it's 111 and a bunch of ones? Is that Skype?
Pretty much, yes.
Oh, okay. What's your name and where are you calling from? The city of Skype, Missouri. I'm kidding.
My name is Gillette, and I'm calling from Alaska.
From where?
Kenai, Alaska.
Oh, okay. So how can I help you, sweetie? How can we help you?
Well, I'm visiting my parents, and my mother is coming in and out of consciousness. She's got fourth-stage colon cancer.
Oh.
And so,
Okay.
and she's not speaking.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want a message from her?
Correct. And see if I'm helping her, if she can feel my healing energy.
Okay.
What's your name? First name, baby.
Her name is Deborah.
Yes, ma'am. Dolores?
Dolores?
Deborah. It's like Deborah without the H.
Okay, I got it.
Deborah.
Ooh,
Okay. Okay. So what Erik is saying is that she is spending a lot of her time in the spirit world right now, getting used to, getting accustomed to that way of being. When she transitions over, she's in and out of her body. Erik is saying when you are around her and when you talk to her, though, even though she can't respond, that she is hearing you and she's feeling your energy. Erik is telling me she's very grateful to you. And I don't know if you just heard that EVP, but another EVP is showing up on here. A couple of them.
Her?
Yeah.
She's talking. She's leading her voice.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I'm going to ask Erik, is that Erik that's talking, or is that the mom? Is that the mom we're hearing? Is it Erik? It's Erik and your mom's guide, one of your mom's guides.
Oh, wow.
You hear that?
Listen to that.
Wow, they're leaving a lot. You're going to have to turn this into your friend, Elisa.
Oh, yeah, I'll give it to Ron.
See what they're saying. See if they can slow it down. Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
There's just chatterboxes. Chatty Cathy.
Mm-hmm.
I will do that.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of conversation going on here.
Erik says she's got a lot of people that are helping her transition on the other side. They're waiting for her.
Like my grandmother.
And your grandmother, is she there with her? Is she on the other side? I'm asking Erik, is she waiting? Yes.
Okay.
Everybody she knows is waiting for her. Everybody that's crossed over that she knows. And some that she doesn't know from this lifetime, too. He's showing me, like, it looks like a big graduation party on a lawn with chairs and people sitting there waiting for her to transition when the time is right.
I've never heard this many EVPs on a radio show before. So
I know it. Crazy.
Does she have any messages to give? Or is she not ready?
She's not really able to, the guys in Erik are translating for her. She's not really able to give a message, but they're telling me to tell you that that she's comforted, that she's comforted when you're there. And even when it looks like she's suffering, she's not. She's not aware of her physical body that much longer. And it's just she's kind of in and out. And so when it does happen, she'll be familiar with it, and she'll just kind of pass right out of her body. And her team will come for her. They'll help her over.
All right.
Do you hear that? This is crazy, all these EVPs.
That's weird. All right, I'll send it over to Ron, see what he says. Anyway, thank you for calling in.
Yes, thank you.
Thank
you
you.
very much. I appreciate it.
You bet.
Eric says you're surrounded too right now. You're surrounded by your team, your guides, and your angels to help you through this. So rely on them, he's saying.
Email me in 2 weeks because I won't remember how to contact you.
Okay.
So just ask about what I got from Ron, R-O-N.
Okay, that's my dad's name. So
Oh, okay.
I'll remember
No
so
coincidence.
You got my
yeah.
You got my email address?
Yes, I do.
Okay, good. All right, sweetie. Talk to me
On your
soon.
Facebook page.
All right, sweetie. I'll talk to you later.
Eric's sending his love. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay, bye. God bless you guys. Bye.
You too. Wow, that was crazy. I've never heard that much.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That was a lot.
That's a lot. Okay. Let's see. Have one from the 208 area code. Hi there. How you doing?
Hi, good. This is Chrissy.
Hi, Chrissy. Where are you calling from?
Hi. I'm calling from Boise, Idaho.
Oh,
Thanks so much
Idaho.
for taking my call.
That's someplace I really want to go to before. It's on my bucket list. One day.
Thank you. I love you guys. Love you, Eric.
Oh, thank you. He's sending his love. He's blowing you kisses. It's kind of cute.
What a flirt. I bet you're cute. That's why.
He is a flirt.
God.
I don't know what my gifts really are. I'm pretty intuitive, but I've been getting 1111 a lot lately, and I'm not sure what that means or how I should I want to know if Eric can tell me what my gifts are and how I can kind of exercise that, or is something coming? Because I've never gotten 1111 before, and it's been a week straight.
Okay. So 1111 is the twin flame sign, and it's the sign that you are raising your vibration to the point where you're going to draw and either are you in a relationship right now?
I'm not right now.
Okay, so you're going to draw one into your life.
Vibration. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was wondering.
So you're gonna draw a person into your life that's of an equal vibration. Sometimes if you're already in a relationship, the other person will rise up there with you. So that means that you are going to be meeting someone. Eric's telling me that that I don't know what your idea is, but he's telling me you've had a brilliant idea, and you just need to set your crystal clear intentions on it. Do you know what he's talking about?
Well, I've been thinking about doing something spiritual, because I feel like my vibration is higher, and I feel like I get a lot of my messages. Well, I'm not very confident in it, but I feel like a lot of my messages are coming through songs too. I just want to know if I'm kind of on the right track, because I don't, fully hear or see anything. And I was thinking of doing something online spiritually, or with, I've had a few ideas, so I don't know which one he's referring to, but maybe with some or if I kind of wanted to get in the practice of mediumship and practicing that or exercising that and making it stronger, but I just don't know where to focus in on.
Well, that might be a girl that needs some portals opening so she can get to 98% accuracy rate.
That can be helpful, yeah. So what Erik is saying is set crystal clear intentions of what you want to do, and your brilliant ideas that you've had.
How do you do that? How do you get the crystal clear intentions?
Crystal clear intentions. where you pick your goal and you focus on that, but you kind of give up on, you don't want to set the end result, but you pick your goal. Say you're going to have an online crystal store or something like that, and you just have crystal clear intentions on it, and you just start building it, and you watch the synchronicities, and he's saying you really have to watch the synchronicities, and with that 1111, that's showing that your vibration, that you're going to be able to create equal matches for it. But so you just set your intention.
Yeah. Okay.
I feel like I've been setting or trying to set my intention, and I've been single a long time, so I was wondering if I was going to meet someone soon, but I'm not really putting myself fully out there either to meet someone. So is it somebody I already know, or should I be going and meeting people?
Good question.
So is it somebody she already knows? It's someone who's coming into your life. You don't know them yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Remember, when you open portals that are closed, then the abundance can be love also. And creativity and mediumship powered, etc.
Yeah, I feel like it's gotten stronger. My intuition, I feel like, is pretty strong right now with a lot of stuff. So,
can you do this? Maybe she could do this without portal work. I bet there is. What can she do without going through that?
I'm sorry. Can Erik tell me what kind of intuition I have, or is it like claircognizance, or I don't know.
You said clairaudience and claircognizance, both. Where you hear, or you're led to a conversation overheard, where you pick up where you need to be listening. And you also, it's not uncommon for people to have two areas that they're strong in. He said, he's telling me you've always been like this, where you've just known things without knowing how you've known them. And now it's kind of coming in more refined, where you're starting to hear it.
Okay. And am I getting some of those messages through music? I feel like.
Exactly.
Yeah.
For some reason, he's mentioning light language with you. That I don't know if that's something you would want to learn, or if he wants you to have a session. But just sit with it and see what appeals to you. But he mentioned light language.
Well, what does that mean?
That's a session where people they like channel, and they sound like they're talking in a foreign language. You can't understand what they're saying, but they bring all these messages in from spirit, and then they translate them. So maybe he's talking about for you to learn that. Let me ask him, is that what you mean, Erik, that she could learn that and be a medium in that area? And that's strong. Okay, so that might be something you want to look into and see if that appeals to you.
Yeah, definitely. And how would I go about learning that? I mean, I've been wanting, because I feel like my intuition is really high, and I pretty much feel like everything I've been wanting to know is coming at me.
Okay,
and I just want
to. I know what you do. You go and look up Linda Hack on Facebook. She will teach you. Linda Hack, Hack. She's amazing. She will teach you. Okay, darling.
Okay, great. Thank you so much.
I see good things for you in the future. And
thank you.
Not because I'm psychic.
Tell Erik, thank you. I love you guys. Love you.
He says you're welcome.
I'm flirting with her.
He says like.
Can't help it.
He's laughing. You're kind of making him blush a little bit there, Mom.
Thank you.
Oh.
You're welcome. Bye-bye. Have a good evening.
Bye-bye.
You too. Bye.
Bye-bye.
She sounds so cute. Okay. We have somebody from the 321 area code. Hi there. How are you doing?
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
We can hear you.
Okay, great.
What's your first name and where are you coming from?
My first name
where are
is
you calling
Jill.
from? Where are you calling
I'm
from?
calling from Florida.
Oh, beautiful Florida.
And what's your name? I didn't catch that.
Jill.
Jill, okay.
Yeah. I'm wondering what Erik thinks I most need to know. I have a couple of questions. I know that I should only ask one. So probably regarding my health.
Everybody breaks that rule, by the way.
Oh, really? I don't have to follow the rule? I always follow the rule.
No, I never do, so why should anybody else? Go ahead.
Okay. I also have a question about a teacher, a spiritual teacher. It's kind of a long story. I don't want to get all into it, but I met him like 25 years ago, and he gave me some really important information. I tried to act on it immediately, but it didn't work. And I only just got the practice that he meant for me to have 25 years ago and started doing it. I reached out to him. He lives in India. I reached out to him to communicate with him about not having the correct practice, all the things that were coming up, and I had a bunch of questions, and he didn't respond. I believe he did receive the message that I sent.
What's his first name?
His first name is Ayang.
Okay.
He's Tibetan.
It's not the person I thought. Okay.
He's a Tibetan teacher.
Ah. Okay.
So why didn't he respond? Like, what? I know that he remembers me. I'm sure that he does, and I'm wondering why he didn't respond.
Okay, I'm trying to see what Erik's trying to say. As funny as it sounds, Erik's making it almost making me feel like he was almost like his ego got in the way a little bit. Like he was upset that you weren't following him. And so he's being slow to respond. He's just being kind of slow to get to it. Erik's saying the other thing is he's got a lot going on. And it just wasn't a priority. It's just very strange. Yeah, does that resonate?
Yeah.
And okay. So
is anyone
blocking
him? Is anyone blocking him from communicating with me or responding to the message?
I felt yes on that. Like somebody filters through emails.
Yeah.
And helps. Yeah. I felt a yes on that.
Okay.
So maybe is that the person who decided? That was the person who decided. It wasn't him.
Is this somebody you want to have more than a guru, a student-teacher relationship with?
What's that?
Is this somebody you want to have a deeper relationship, a more intimate relationship with?
It's so funny that you said that, Elisa. When I met him 25, it's so interesting that you said that. 25 years ago when I met him, he did want.
I feel like you're soulmates.
He wanted to have that with me, but I wasn't open to that.
I don't know. There's nothing going on here. I feel a deeper connection.
Yeah, he and I have a very deep connection. We do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We have to get into that later. I had to cut you off. Sorry, guys. But we are at the end here. Oh, God, I want to know more. Call in next time, okay, girl? Okay?
You have to choose my number if I call
well,
in.
You have to email me with your number, okay? And I will.
Okay, I will.
All right.
Okay.
You guys?
Thank you.
Stay tuned for the next time. And don't forget, Kim Voigt at Embodied-Light. She's got so much to offer. And I love you, Erik. I love you, Kim. I love you, everybody.
Well, Erik loves you. I love you. Thank you, everyone.
Bye.
Bye-bye.